Oklahoma Anthony Lennon, that staged his own abduction from work 13 years ago and has been missing ever since, has finally been found. In March of 2011, Oklahoma police were dispatched to a bloody scene at the Super 8 Motel Hotel No-Tel at 4 a.m. When police arrived, they found a pool of blood at the bottom of the stairs and a path of bloody footprints leading from the bottom of the stairs towards the ice maker. They also found an employee name tag amongst the blood, which presumably belonged to whomever left the blood behind. Police originally treated the scene like a robbery and possible kidnapping, but the whole time officers said that something felt off, and when they found the name tag Anthony and realized that Anthony was none other than Anthony Lennon, they really thought the whole scene seemed way off. Just days before his disappearance, Anthony had been charged with 8 counts of possessing CP, and police had just issued a warrant for Anthony's arrest. 2 years prior to this, in 2010, Anthony pled guilty to 5 counts of aggravated possession of CP. He was sentenced to more than 20 years in prison for that, but the judge suspended that sentence and gave Anthony nothing but probation and made him register as an SO. Lennon also had a master's in computer science and was working towards a doctorate at the time, and apparently was using all of that computer skill to look up CP on the internet. The criminal justice system is really so easy on pedophilia, they're damn near condoning it, you know what I mean? When violent offenders in prison have better ethics on this subject than the criminal justice system does, we have some problems. Like, be so for real. One thing that everybody can agree on is that we need to have harsher penalties against these kinds of people. And if you don't agree with that, you're probably part of the problem. But anyway, back to the scene. When police realized that Anthony was none other than Anthony Lennon, they're like, okay, well, was he attacked because, well, you know. Or did this asshole stage his own abduction because he knew he was about to get picked up on new charges? Blood tests did reveal that the blood did in fact belong to Anthony. But police from the start felt like the whole scene felt staged, and they believed that Anthony really staged all of this in an attempt to escape criminal prosecution for the new charges. And that is what started a 13-year-long manhunt for Anthony Lennon. And after years of searching for him, this year he finally landed on the top 10 most wanted list. U.S. Marshals started following some leads on a guy named Justin Phillips. And Justin was living in Canton, New York, just 20 miles from the Canadian border. After months of investigating, the Marshals decided that Justin Phillips was actually Anthony Lennon. He was followed to the local grocery store where they moved in and made their arrest. And fingerprints conclusively concluded that Justin Phillips was in fact actually Anthony Lennon. So after 13 years on the run, Anthony will finally have to face a courtroom. Thanks for choosing facts over fuckery. Make sure to like and follow for more, and I will see you guys on the next video.